Good day, everyone. You are welcome to this week's Business and Investment Tips Program, a production of RCCG Christ Church Radio with Ayodeji Ebo, an investment professional. This week, the focus is on the July 2024 inflation numbers and expectations. Last week, the National Bureau of Statistics released the Consumer Price Index (CPI) report for July 2024. The Consumer Price Index is used to calculate inflation, as it measures the average change over time in the prices paid for goods and services consumed by people for day-to-day living. The CPI is computed monthly by comparing the prices of goods and services in July 2024 with July 2023 and July 2024 with June 2024 month on month. The MBS tracks the prices of 3,774,000 items across the states and the FCT to calculate the CPI. According to the report, consumer prices rose 33.4% year-on-year in July 2024, in line with our projection of 33.5% year-on-year from 34.19% year-on-year in June 2024. This is the first moderation since December 2020. Similarly, on a month-on-month basis, inflation moderated to 2.47%, lower than the 2.55% recorded in June 2024. The moderation in inflation can be largely attributed to the slowdown in food prices. Given this, the food and non-alcoholic beverages division, 17%, remained the major contributor to price pressures, followed by housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuel, 6%, and clothing and footwear, 3%. Food inflation, which is 50.7% of the CPI index, slowed down to 39.5% year-on-year after 18 consecutive months of increase, from 40.9% year-on-year in June 2024. This was primarily due to the start of the harvest season and the moderation in the month-on-month rise in imported food inflation. That said, the July 2024 FAMI Early Warning System Network (FuseNet) report highlighted the persistent conflict and banditry in the northern part of the country, which affected farm activities, increased level of flood across 21 local governments in 10 states at the end of July, as well as the high cost of farm inputs. These factors continue to be pressure points on food inflation. However, core inflation, which excludes food and energy items, rose marginally to 27.5% year-on-year from 27.4% year-on-year in June 2024. On a month-on-month basis, core inflation rose to 2.16% in July 2024 compared to 2.06% in June 2024. This can be linked to the depreciation of the naira. Within the month under review, the naira depreciated by an average of 4.5% month-on-month to 1,558 naira 12 kobo per dollar at the official market, relative to an average of 1,487 naira 60 kobo per dollar in June 2024. By state, Bauchi 46%, Jigawa 40.8%, and Kebbi 38.1% recorded the highest headline inflation rate year-on-year in July 2024. This month, we expect further moderation on a year-on-year and month-on-month basis due to A. Stability in the FX due to the reintroduction of the retail Dutch auction system (ALDAS), B. Ongoing harvest season and minimal pass-through impact from imported food items. On a balance of factors, we project headline inflation of 2.26% month-on-month and 32.2% year-on-year in August 2024. While we have experienced a breather in the inflation rate, the month-on-month inflation, if annualized, remains high. In light of this, it is advisable to have a diversified portfolio in dollars, fixed income and stocks, high-yield fixed income naira product, treasury bills and good-rated commercial paper, and fundamentally strong Nigerian stocks with high dividend yield. Thank you for listening. Please join us same time next week for another interesting and insightful session. For questions, comments, and feedback, kindly forward to ebo.ayodeji@gmail.com or send SMS to 070-8246-3747. Stay blessed.